What is up, my dashing dudes? I am the Hans TV, and I hope that y'all are ready for some of the choosiest beggars on the internet, because we're diving back in to r/ChoosingBeggars. This first post comes from George Simmel. Thief steals iPhone at scheduled meetup, then messages seller asking for password. No joking? If you come back and bring the money, I'll give you the password and make sure everything is good for you. No kidding, that money was for my daughter. Nah, I need the password first, then I'll drop the money off at the location you can get it. Can't do it like that, cause you already showed me that I can't trust you. Well, you talking about the law, you already showed me I definitely can't trust you. You going to bring it back or not? If not, I'll just press charges. I don't remember much of your description, but I remember the females to a T. On my son's grave, if you give me the pin, I will have your money at a closer location. I don't even know why my brother pulled off, to be honest. Password and I'll bring the money. Now, on my son's grave. Okay, you got me. What's the password and I'll drop the money off to a safe location. Thumbs up. Yeah, I stole your phone that you were going to use money for your daughter, but you threatened to call the police, so now you're the untrustworthy one. These people kill me, man. I don't understand them. This next post comes from Jim Smithy. Choosing Beggar wants me to take Tom off of work and take him to the airport. So my cheap friend called me up and asked him to drive him and his wife to the airport next month. I asked him what day and he said Saturday. I was going to be in the area anyway, so I said okay. Then, the Monday before his Saturday flight, he asks me to change the schedule, to drive him to the airport on a Tuesday at 1 p.m., which is tomorrow, because he got a last-minute deal on a flight change that saved him $500. I told him I work Monday through Friday. I can't take 2 hours off of work. He said, "What are you talking about? It's only a 15-minute drive from my house to the airport." I said, "First of all, I'm at work, so I would need to drive for 30 minutes to get from my office to your house. And it's a 25+ minute drive from your house to the airport. Then I need to get back to my office from the airport, and that's another 30 minutes. Then he says, "Well, how about I chip in for gas?" I rolled my eyes back and said, "Let me guess, $5? Yeah, that's not gonna happen." The last thing he said before I hung up was, "Geez, you think you can count on friends?" If he saved so much money on this last-minute flight, then why can't he afford his own Uber or Lyft or something like that to get to the airport? Why you gotta try to get your friend fired or make him late for work? Why can't you just cough up the money? This next post comes from Meryl X. Pierce. Sobs about money problems, but is too lazy to get some cash. Friend from work is always sobbing about how hard her life is. My husband and I have extra cash, and we have been helped before, so we decided to pay it forward and help her out. We offer her the $200 and she immediately is calling about it. I offer to write her a check right now and she can come get it whenever. That's not gonna work. She needs the money now and does not have time to get it cashed. So I offer to Venmo the money. No, she only has the Cash App. So I finally grab our emergency cash that we squirrel away and tell her to just come get it anytime, day or night. Well, apparently 15 minutes is too far for her to drive, and she asks if I can bring it to her. I just answer, no. I think she can tell she has pushed me to the limit, so she shows up about 30 minutes later to get it. I never see this broad again. I get messages periodically from her asking me to buy her the latest pyramid scheme stuff. I hate that you tried to be such a good human and pay forward something and be nice to somebody, and they just treat you like garbage. No, I'm not gonna come get it because I'm lazy. Can you Venmo me it? Oh wait, I only have Cash App. Can you do that? There's no taxes or anything added onto that. This next post comes from Asia11. Those cases are $37 each. Hey, can someone give me a new phone case? From Wildflower Cases Only. I prefer the one with the purple butterflies, like what Olivia O'Brien has. For iPhone 11 Max. I can pay only up to $3. Thanks, I'll shout you out to my followers. Oh, hey look, we got exposure bucks. Fantastic. This next post comes from CritFail3. No party for you. I have a choosing beggar girl at my work who is 19 and thinks the world revolves around her. We are having a going away party for our manager on a Saturday. Apparently, that Saturday is the same day as Choosing Beggar Mother's birthday party. She sent out 2 memos and text in the work group chat asking to change the day of our manager's going away so she can attend both. This event we have been planning over a month and is only 2 weeks away, and Choosing Beggar just learned of her mom's thing today. When we tell her that everything is planned already, she starts up the waterfalls, saying that no one wants her there. I mean, she's not wrong. This is only one of the many things she does that annoys the ever-living hell out of everyone. Sorry if it's not much of a Choosing Beggar story, but it annoyed us all. I mean, that's pretty choosy beggary. She wants you to completely change the date of a going away party that has been planned for months over something she just found out that day. That's pretty choosy beggary to me. Our final post for the day comes from Bellovirus, and oh boy, this one really hits home with me. Choosing Beggar demands reasons for not getting a higher grade for a group assignment he put 0 effort in. This happened a few years ago. I was working a full-time job 6 days a week when I decided to upgrade myself by taking a diploma in engineering. Night classes, and I knew it was going to be tough and tiring, but the company I was working for was sponsoring it, so I thought I should go for it. First subject was engineering mathematics, and 20% of the final grade was a group assignment that we had to hand in midway through the term. So we had to put ourselves in a team of 4 to 5. I knew one of the classmates, we'll call him J, and he had a friend, we'll call him F, so naturally we got together. There's this other guy who was looking lost because no one had invited him to join their group. He was a shorter guy who kinda smelled, but I felt sorry for the guy, because I know how it feels to be left out. So I actually went over and asked him if he would like to join our group. I actually thought he would be grateful, but he just nodded without even looking at me. Felt weird, but I brushed it off. Let's call him CB. So it becomes apparent that F and CB are terrible at math. Me and Jay have done ad mathematics back in school, so we're okay. When it came to the assignments, we decided to split it 4 ways equally. But whenever we would catch up in class for the group assignment, F and CB would have nothing. F would show that he tried but couldn't solve any of the questions. He had all the workings, so he really did put in effort. CB, on the other hand, would have absolutely nothing. When asked, he would just mutter again without eye contact, "I don't know how to do it." Thinking about the group and my final score at the end of the semester, I told him I would also do his part and he should check with me on any confusion, as most of the questions in the assignment, similar ones would be in the final exam as well. So, on top of working full-time, I had to double up on my homework. Just as a note, this assignment was pretty huge, like 100 questions with graphs and curves we had to sketch. J and F managed to get their part together, CB does heck all. I grind through the next 3 months and managed to compile all our work together and submit it online. When the results are out, we get 86%, which is like 17% of our final grade. I think it's pretty good, everything considered, but CB feels differently. During our coffee break, he approaches the group, not making eye contact with us. "Oi, we got an 86? Smiling, "Yeah, that's not that bad, huh?" "Yeah, the other group got a 95. "Wow, good for them." Still not making eye contact. "Maybe I should have joined them instead of you guys." Not smiling anymore. "Dude, 86 is not that bad." "Then why couldn't you get higher?" "Well, I guess there were a few mistakes we didn't catch." "This is going to lower my final grade." Raising voice. "Why couldn't you get higher?" Kinda pissed off now. "Why couldn't you do your part of the assignment then?" He still doesn't make eye contact. "If I fail, it's gonna be your fault." CB then walks away and I'm still in disbelief. Jay pats me on the shoulder and shakes his head as if to say, "Don't bother." We make through the semester and I don't see CB in advanced engineering math, so I guess he flunked. In fact, I didn't see him on campus, so he could have dropped out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my CB encounter. I did, OP. It was really fun because that just makes me so happy. Because whenever I was in a group project, the last time, we got an A because I did 100% of the work. Nobody else did anything, and I didn't want them to fail because I'm too nice to do that. Well, alright my dashing dudes, that is going to do it for r/ChoosingBeggars. I hope you liked the stories, and if you did, I'll link them down in the description as always. And if you liked the video, drop a subscribe, a like, and a comment down below what you'd like to see me read next. A humongous thank you to all of my subscribers and all of my patrons. Y'all guys make me so happy to be able to do what I'm doing and push out videos for you. But with that being said, I will see you in the next video.